Hello, and welcome to Gilbert's One-on-One. Today we have the pleasure of speaking with Les Little, a fighter or something of the sort that I've heard a lot about, though I wish I had just stayed at home that night, like usual, drinking. When I heard about Les and the things that he was doing, I knew I had to take a gander for myself. Mr. Barbone!
Alan!
You must be Les. I've heard some things.
Kindness in your heart.
Can you tell me about your new trainee and how it's going?
He's kind of got a unique style about him. Doesn't really do anything traditional. He has a little bit of fairies in his shoes. He's an open thinker, so he just doesn't really get down to business. Doesn't like to hit. And we're in the game of hitting, fighting, bruising. Bloodied. I want him to bloody me up.
Peace. Harmony.
Twist with your punch.
Love.
With your base.
Is it a challenge working with someone like him? Can it be difficult?
It is difficult. It's hard. It's taxing.
What made you become a fighter?
Just like any other day, I was dancing, and somebody saw me and saw my physical specimen, and they were like, that's somebody I could put into a fight.
So tell me a little bit about working with Bobby Barbone. I mean, I know the guy, great guy. He can throw a few back, and I like to help him. But anyway, tell me what it's like working with him, such a mastermind, such an artist of death.
Bobby Barbone likes to make me do a lot of punches and kicks and elbows. I'm more about finding the inner self.
All right, give me a couple straight punches. Let's go. Here we go now.
Wisdom. Power.
All right.
Faith. In humanity.
Give me something strong.
Well, little by little, it's breaking me down.
Why won't you hit me? Please hit me. Give me one, something.
Breathe in. Breathe out.
So I talked to Bobby Barbone, as we do many nights, 4 or 5 nights a week at the bar down the street. What do you have to say to his latest comments? He told me, and I'm quoting him, he wants to shave the hair from your body and light you on fire. Those are pretty harsh words. And may I say, from a great guy.
Well, first off, my body hair is natural, and I don't do anything unnatural. As far as the fire goes, that is the monk way. Not everybody can handle my energy, because it's all positive, and not everybody's all positive. But that's okay.
After coming to grips with the reality of his own existence, and the even greater realization that his life's work had crumbled, Bobby Barbone sought help from the man who helped create him, his own father.
So what do you think?
It ain't no damn fighter.
After questioning with Les, I knew I'd have to dig a little bit deeper. Are you scared a little bit about your next opponent? Richard Ransone, otherwise known as Marble Claw, has literally killed half of the people that have come into his ring. And that's about 45 people. That's a lot. That's a lot of death. You have to face that. And you're not exactly what they, or anybody would really call a fighter. Are you a little worried about what's going to happen?
Well, I'd like to stop you there. I have won a fight, so I'm undefeated.
No one else would fight him, and you say, you know what, let me at him. What are you thinking?
I'm quite familiar with Marble Claw. Actually, so familiar. The last 12 to 13 fighters that I trained, he has killed in that ring. I really want to get back at him with any of the fighters. Unfortunately, Les is the only one that stepped up.
Would you say that he's ready for his next opponent?
Absolutely no. There is no way, nor is it humanly possible that he'll win.
Is there any responsibility that you think you're going to be feeling if he were to die?
Alan, I would feel nothing. Close to nothing. I hate him.
It's been 6 months since I talked to Les Little and Bobby Barbone, and a lot has changed since then. The fight, it never happened. And the reasons are quite dark. Les, he never showed up. Let's go find out the reasons why. How did you do it?
I shaved him. I shaved all of him. And I set his pale, fragile frame ablaze.
You had so much going for you. Why did you do it?
I really, really did not like that dude. I fucking hated that guy. He wasn't meant for this world. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and I am a dog. And I ate him, Alan. I ate all of him.